2015-2016 academic year is coming to a close, but what a batch of glory that it brought us. 15 of 19 BC Athletics teams qualifying for the postseason, including teams that we didn't think, well, I wouldn't say we ever lose hope, but early season performance didn't indicate that they were going to qualify for the postseason. BC softball making a great run, playing gritty, playing with tons of heart, and playing with a really young team that I'll tell you what, they're going to be fun to watch next season. Marina Felipe showing us that big things come in small packages. She came from McFarland. No, she didn't run cross country, but her sister did. But she did strike out a lot of batters, over 120 and about 130 innings of work. And she proved the perfect counterpunch to Trinidad Lee. They made a good 1-2 punch in starting pitching for Renegade softball, and we also were in the top 10. This earpiece is just killing me. I'm gonna drop it. Like they dropped some pitchers over the outfield fence in the Dina Nadegay Sports Complex. They were in the top 10 in the state in home runs for a lot of the season, so they were very fun to watch. But I'd be remiss if I didn't mention BC swimming. Sarah Klang and Eric Wood are both still competing and representing BC Athletics in the swim championships, which I think they're in Ventura. Does that sound right?
Actually, it's at East LA.
Oh, it's at East LA. Hey, speaking of East LA, worst beating of my college wrestling career that I ever took came at the hands of an East LA wrestler. If you're watching, no, never mind. But Wood and Klang are still competing, and just a couple weeks ago, Eric Wood set a new school record in the 200 butterfly. And then he won the 100 butterfly. So hats off to Eric, and hats off to Sarah and the rest of the folks who are still competing for BC swimming. And then, of course, this weekend, Coach Taylor, we have BC baseball taking on Long Beach.
Baseball is at Long Beach City College Friday at 2 o'clock and Saturday at 11. And if necessary, a third game will be played Saturday after Game 2 was played. But looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be huge. And at the start of the season, Coach Payton said he liked our pitching, but it was young. And to see Monty Stevens and Hudson Hartley and oh gosh, I can see his name, Austin Turner, all qualify for all conference honors and to one degree or another was really special. 3 freshman pitchers that the baseball team has kind of ridden into the postseason, and they ripped off an incredible streak of wins to close the season.
They absolutely did, and talk about fun to watch. That team is very exciting to watch and had a few heartbreak moments themselves coming down the stretch.
No, they absolutely did. They kept it interesting, and Coach Payton said something really interesting to me recently. He said that this team, the Western State Conference South is the toughest and deepest that he's seen it in the 21 years he's been at the college. And you put that into context, there's several guys playing at the major league level right now who played in the Western State Conference South. So I find that pretty interesting. He would say that.
Well, it sure appeared that way by the results. I mean, every week the 3-game series was a toss-up. You didn't know, you couldn't, set your hat down on one or the other. You didn't know for sure who was going to pull it out. So it was very tough.
No, it absolutely was. Almost 50 teams in Southern California, okay? 6 of them had 26 wins or more. 3 of those teams were from our conference, including Bakersfield College. So it was absolutely high drama. And I know you're going to be in Long Beach this weekend. I'm definitely going to try to make it out. And if you need something interesting to do, get out there and support your Bakersfield College Renegades. Let me just tell you, if you're following us on Twitter, you'll know that Long Beach, at LBCC, they are talking all kinds of guff about Bakersfield. Beat Bakersfield, shake the bake. Well, look, we're going to bring something special to you. And as the song goes, you don't know me, but you don't like me. And you could care less about how I feel. But how many of you that sit and judge me have walked the streets of Bakersfield? Not many, I'm going to guess, because if you did, you'd know that we're going to bring some heat to you. So, Coach Taylor, good luck to all of our teams. And, of course, we have so much fun coming in the fall. We're also going to launch a new website this summer.
Yes, and I don't want to forget to say we want to wish our track athletes good luck this weekend in Southern Cal prelims. So we have lots of things going on.
You cut me some slack here. We have so many winners. We have so many incredible athletes to celebrate. Dylan Little set an A standard in I believe the shot put, and we had wonderful performances out of our throwers. We had some inspiring performances out of our runners, out of our middle distance runners, out of our sprinters, and to be part of the conference championships last week at Memorial Stadium was pretty incredible.
Absolutely, and I just want to say they are very fun to watch. So if you want to go watch some Southern prelims in track, they're at Antelope Valley this weekend.
Pow. Hey, if you're an athletics fan, period, there is no shortage of awesome stuff to do, and it's affordable. So round up the kids, pack an ice chest, and head on down to Long Beach and support your Renegade baseball team, or to Antelope Valley, or to East Los Angeles and watch our swimmers. Either way, you're going to have a good time, and you're going to have about a dozen more reasons to be proud of the fact that you're from Bakersfield. So to the entire BC Athletics team, including Athletic Director Sandy Taylor, Associate Athletic Director Keith Ford, and my producer, Chris McCullough. Hey, Chris! Thank you for watching the Renegade Report, and we'll see you soon.